hey, Kajun Roots Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
I say, this is Johnny's place, where you can have it for no problem. I got the dollars.
Fixed income, no credit, bad credit. Here at Kajun Roots Reseller, that's no problem.
Let him have it.
I've got my dollars and I sent in my best offer.
We say yes. See the special man. The easiest man on YouTube.
You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let him have it with no problem. Hello, good morning and welcome. And how's everybody doing this morning? It is a crispy 29 degrees and it's going to be sunny today. So that's going to be a good day today. Purple Winks, hello, good morning and welcome. And Tracy, hello, good morning and welcome. I hope you're feeling better. Get well soon. Stacy, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Tina, hello, good morning and welcome. And Stacy May, hello, good morning and welcome. And Anne Marie, hello, good morning and welcome. And Bama, picking early in the morning. What? Well, hello, good morning and welcome. I know you got something. Don't you have like a procedure or something to do today? Hope everything goes well for you. And there's Jennifer. Hello, good morning and welcome. And how you doing? And new is Craven Cards. Hello, good morning and welcome. Thank you for being here. How did you hear about the channel? And welcome to the community. Let's see. There's Mark. Hello, good morning and welcome. It could be Mike too. I'm not sure, but he has his rotation of days off. But hello, good morning and welcome. Good to see y'all this morning. Denise, hello, good morning and welcome. And how you doing? Good morning and welcome to each and every one of you. Hope you had a great Monday to start of the week. Also, let me go over the calendar. Hopefully I got it right today. You know what I'm saying? Let's see here. Starting at 9 o'clock is Silver Hair Stacker Todd. At 9:45 is Jobby's Laughing and Listing Live. At 10 o'clock, you also have Ella Saved Here first with a variety sale. Stacy May Catitude goes live at 10 o'clock. If you like doing crafts and you want to learn more about crafting and things like that, she does all that live every day, 7 days a week at 10 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then the Buddha Chick Rita goes live with her daily devotions. Go check her out. And then at 11 o'clock is Leslie's Lucky Finds at 11 o'clock. And then in Jackass Retro goes live at 11:30, and that's 7 days a week. He has a lot to do with postcards and ephemera and all that good stuff. Don't forget at 12 o'clock is Dawn and Mary go live with the Two Hip Chick with Chick Chat. You just don't know how many conversations they're going to have going on at one time. And that's every Tuesday and Thursday at noon. Then at 6 o'clock this evening is Kathy's Corner with her bingo. At 6:30 is Janine's with New England Thrift to Helen. And that's at 6:30. And at 6:45 is I Spy Queen Anitra. At 7 o'clock, you have Dawn's channel with Jane Newhouse. Yep, Jane Newhouse on 7 o'clock today. And then at 8 o'clock is Caucasian Sasquatch. Say that a few times fast, right? At 8 o'clock, you also have Rat Stash Rat Chat. At 9 o'clock, you have Vintage Jewels, Gems, and Pearls with Margie with her auction. And the end of night is at midnight, Steph sells stuff by the seashore. And if your name and your channel name wasn't mentioned, just go ahead and let me know by making a comment in the post of the community tab where I have the link for the public calendar for everyone to view. And I'll be glad to add you to the calendar. Let me go back up here. Let's see. I was right there. Deborah, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Everybody's saying hello. Working Patrick, hello, good morning and welcome, sir. How are you doing? Good to see you. Always find the good channels, maybe from Jimmy Flip. Okay, yep, he's on every Monday and Friday. Thank you. We always promote each other. That's one of the things we like doing. Let's see, everybody's coming in. Everybody's saying hello. All right, so today we'll not be having the Q&A with eBay with Tommy. He is under the weather, not feeling well, so keep him in your thoughts and prayers. And also this Thursday, we will not be having Grandma's Closet because she's got her grandbabies. And so she'll be taking care of them. So we won't be having the Poshmark this Thursday. So we're going to do our usual, just, Q&A. If you have any questions in general, just ask and we'll get them answered for you. So yeah, we're going to go back to our little regular shows today and Thursday. As I did get my notifications for those. So let's see. Hattie, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Good morning. And look, Jennifer's dropping all those links. Y'all check them out. Make sure you check out these channels. If you like that content, do not forget to make sure you watch videos, leave comments, give them a thumbs up, but then make sure you subscribe and hit the notifications of all so you don't miss out when they come out with content. Speaking of contents, I was finally able this morning. I've been up since 3:08 this morning. And yes, I was able to catch up on all of Jennifer's videos that I haven't been able to watch. It was in my watch later list. I'm caught up. I'm caught up on your videos, Jennifer. So I'm ready for some more. And so, yeah, I got them all caught up this morning while doing my listings. I got my 10 listing items done. And I have my pictures taken for more. And I am currently, how many drafts do I have as of this morning? Because I got more to do. I've been working on some cabinet doorknobs that I've been needing to do. Going through a lot of, most of what I've been listening this morning was from the Amazon bin store I went to in Illinois for Thanksgiving. Trying to get that finished. I got 38 drafts that I've been working on for pictures. So that's where I'm at now. So I've been doing pretty good with my listings, getting all my drafts done and doing that on a daily basis. My goal is to have at least 8 to 10 listings each day. So far, so good. Good morning, Marketplace Boutique. Hello, good morning and welcome. And I forgot to drop that one link live. There you go. So I did drop the links for Jennifer's channel because she does have content that's been coming out. So go check it out, as well as her Etsy store. And that's just other ways that you can help support Jennifer by going to check out her Etsy store and seeing if there's something you like and purchase it. Also, that is also her Buy Her Milkshake link, all in the chat. I took the video I put out yesterday, Dawn. It had no sound. I heard it. Oh, you must have had another one you put out because all the ones I had, you had sound. Yeah. Yeah, I've been trying to keep it up, and I'm also reorganizing the house. I went by some more this weekend. Staples had a sale thing going on this week and next week, and maybe the rest of this month, where you get 20% off any storage containers. And I was able to double dip on some coupons because I love my coupons. And I was able to get an additional 10% off in the crates that I had bought were clear. And they were $13.99, 20% off of that, and an additional 10% off my whole order. So I did get some. And then, of course, I went to Big Lots and they had some nice little packs of 3 and 4 of different sizes that I was looking for and got them there. They were pretty cheap there. So, yeah. Almost forgot where Big Lots was in our area. I had to ask Robert, do you remember where Big Lots is at? Because I did. I sure did. I went shopping this weekend. So I got all that done and keeping my listings up. And I have some drafts I got to take pictures for on my Etsy store so I can get those listed. And I need to go through all my Etsy store listings that'll be this weekend is my goal by the weekend and get those updated on the, I don't know how I missed it where I don't know how to let me list a few of them, like quotes. I didn't have nothing about shipping on there. I was surprised they let me continuously go there. Coupons are the best. Yep. Especially when you can combine them. And I surely did it because I asked him. He said, yeah, you can do that. So I did. Don't forget our veterans discount. Some places you have to ask. Oh, yes. And I do have a membership through Staples too. So I also get a different discount there too. So, and then for every, I think I have like $20 right now as points when every purchase you make through your membership. You get to use that for your next purchase. So I have that too. And also they do the ink replacements where if you want to return your ink, used ink, they give you 10 a month you can bring in. And that also gives you points to use towards future purchases as well, including ink itself. But I'm almost done with this printer because I'm keeping getting errors, but I'm going to use it until it won't show up no more. And then I want to get a laser printer instead or something other than what I'm using with ink. That's my goal. So we'll see. Well, I'm going to use out what I have because I'm trying not to buy no more. Once I'm run out, I'm out. So if you have any questions in reference to anything that we've been talking about during the week, you're more than welcome to ask in the chat. Also, I have a topic we'll be talking about next Monday. But before that happens next Monday, you are welcome to search YouTube there's been some videos being put out in reference to some YouTube scams happening. You may want to check it out. There's several that I watched yesterday. It's something to do with scamming in our community that is going on. And, you know, I don't like that kind of thing when it comes to scamming. I work too hard for my money. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind giving it away. But there's just too much going on right now. So definitely make sure you check out those videos. If you put in the word scam, YouTube scams, you'll know the ones you want to check. Those that are in our community, in the reseller community. It has been brought to my attention yesterday. And so next Monday, we will talk about it more in detail once I get more information about it. But there are videos you're more than welcome to check out with the different scams that are going on in our community. And, you know, we don't like scams. It's not one of those things where you want to, you know, pull out names and things like that. But once you start to watch them, you got to get an idea of who it is. And it's obvious. But anywho, we're not going to talk about today. I just wanted to bring that to your attention so you can definitely check those out yourself when you have time. That way you can also check out those. And most of the videos that I watched yesterday all have the word YouTube scam or the word scam in the title. Hello, good morning, and welcome, Irene. How are you feeling? How's your eye? Hope you're feeling better. Please get well soon. Are y'all having an auction this Thursday, Irene? I know that Carol's leaving on her vacation today, flying in down to Florida, I think. Are y'all still having your auction this Thursday? Yes, I watched all of Jennifer's new videos. I finally caught up. She's been finding some cool things in those jewelry drawers, if y'all haven't checked it out. Yeah, this morning I was getting things drafted and listed in pictures. No auction this week. Okay, let me take that off the calendar for this week. Thank you, Carol. Delete only this event. Done. All right. Thank you very much for the update. So does anybody have any type of questions for anything that has to do with in general? If not, we can also make sure to go ahead and get ready to drop the link. If you would like to come on and promote your channel, I'll be glad to do that too. And I think the last week of this month is what, if it's all from what Robert was telling me, on the 27th, he has to be in Ohio. And he'll be there for the week. They got him doing some kind of job over there, so they want him to go over there and get some paperwork and all done, because he may have to work there for several months. But every 2 weeks, come back home. Melissa, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Let's see here. Thank you for all you do, Jennifer. Johnny, I have a game show night at the coffee shop on Thursdays now. Match it at 8. I will get that on your calendar too. Make sure you make a post in the community tab on that link so I can add it. Because I won't add it right now during the show, but I will add it when you put it in the post in the community tab where the calendar link is, please. And I'll be glad to add it for you. Yes, they were good ones, Melissa. You are right about that. Hello, little Debbie. Hello, good morning and welcome, Susie. And if you are a member, next week, mark your calendar on the 14th. We will be having a members only live next Tuesday, the 14th. I got some things I want to do with y'all for the members. And yeah, we'll talk more about it in our live auction. Members live next Tuesday, the 14th. Okay, good, Tracy. That'll work. That'll work. Please make sure you do hit the thumbs up too. That does help the channel. Well, hello, good morning and welcome, Jessica. Hello, good morning and welcome. Yes, Debbie, that's right. Thumbs up. Jennifer's dropping those links. Y'all checking out her channel too. Hello, Rita. Hope I can catch that. On the 14th. Yeah. Don't forget, Rita does go live this morning at 10 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time for her daily devotion. All right, let me go ahead and get this down. And again, we won't have Tommy today because he's under the weather, not feeling well. But we will continue next Tuesday. And also don't forget this Thursday, we will not have Poshmark because Grandma's got her grandchildren's and her grandbabies. And so she won't be able to be on the show. All right. Now I'm dropping the link for the live. If you would like to come on and promote your channel, you're more than welcome to. The link is at the top of the chat in the blue box. Please make sure you do have your camera on so you can get verified that it is you before I bring you up on the panel. So what does everybody have planned for the day? Anything special? I know I will be thinking about something to cook for dinner. I don't know yet what I'm going to cook because I got an appointment for my manicure today at 10 o'clock. Every third Tuesday, I get my nails done. I got to get a manicure because my nails, my hands, my cuticles need to be taken care of. But I do on a regular basis because I use this stuff here, which is right here because I use it. It's called the cuticle oil. And I do that on a regular basis. This one has pomegranate and fig, but I need to look for the one that has, it's called the Luxury Spa. And it's revitalizing oil for your cuticles. And that's what I use on a regular basis. But I'm looking for some now that has tea tree in it and aloe vera, but I haven't found any. They've been out lately, so I got to get some more. But it ain't nothing like getting a good manicure. You know what I'm saying? That's every third week. So, yep. And then I have all these doorknobs I got to get done. Yes, Rita, I love it. I think I got that from you. I think. I got these doorknobs I got to place. I used to have these in my house in New Orleans, but I have no cabinets here to put them that'll fit. So I'm going to probably go ahead and sell. I might put these in my master bathroom. I'm not sure yet. But I had these that I put in my master bathroom in New Orleans. And they're cast iron, metal type of doorknobs. So I got those I got to figure out what I want to do with. I've been going through my inventory, trying to process it. And then I have these fleur-de-lis ones. And I had more of these because, again, these were in my kitchen. And I have some I didn't even open because I didn't have enough doorknobs and doors. But these are fleur-de-lis. Then a copper look. Actually, what is it called again? Satin nickel finish on these is what these are. Then I have these that have the fleur-de-lis on the pull knobs. Actually, I have one that's probably open. You can see better. Oh, they're in the Ziploc bag. Duh. That one isn't, but this one is. Then I have these are for the pull knobs. It's upside down, of course. It's got the fleur-de-lis on both sides. So I got to figure out what I want to do with these. I got a whole bunch of them. And in my kitchen, when we bought our new home in Covington, Louisiana, these were in my kitchen. And I had a lot of cabinet doors that I had to use these for. So as you see, I got a bag, a Ziploc bag full that I bought. And I had to special order those because they were out in the store. But they worked when I was in New Orleans. But then when we moved, I took them with me. And I put the original knobs back. Because I wasn't leaving them. Because they cost me too much to be leaving them in the house. You know what I'm saying? So I got to figure out what I want to do with those. Let's see. Where was I at? Okay, there's that. Let's see here. Everybody's saying, hello, Johnny. That is. Yes, I love that oil. But I want to get some with tea tree and aloe vera. I sure do. Every 3 weeks. I got it on the calendar. Every 3 weeks. Made blackened shrimp with cheese grits. Ooh, shrimp and grits. Awesome. I bet they were good too. Full of carbs. You ain't lying about that. I don't eat grits too often, but I love my grits. I'm headed out to a couple of thrift stores. Awesome. Glamour. Hello. Good morning and welcome. And how you doing? Good to see you. Thank you. Yeah, those were in my house in New Orleans. And when we moved, I took them with me. And I put the old knobs back. Because it was a brand new house. We were only there for 9 months before we had to move here. You may have... Okay. Yeah, I think I did get them from you, Rita. That oil. Hello, Laura. Hello, hello. Good morning and welcome. Peddling Profits. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning and welcome. Does anyone know about anything about the first dibs of or Ruby Lane? I never heard of them. Does anybody ever heard of the first dibs or Ruby Lane? Girl, I'm going to have to check into that. I don't know what that is. Anybody know? That's a first. Has anybody noticed that they changed eBay when you go to list stuff and when you go to sell stuff and you go to pull your orders and you go to your page? They have a whole new setup now. I got to get used to that one. That's like the 5th time, I think, since I've been, maybe 6th time since I've been on eBay that they've been doing that, changing the whole setup for when you go to pull orders and pull sales and stuff. I noticed that this weekend. I'm getting used to that already though, but it's okay. Mona did what? Hello, good morning and welcome, Mona. How are you doing? Good to see you. That's my sister's name. We used to, her name is Ramona, but we always called her Mona. Let's see here. Who else is here? Grandma's shrimps and grits. Yes, it is. But boy, I tell you, it's full of carbs. Love my grits. Andrew, hello, good morning and welcome. But again, since I moved here, I don't eat that anymore. I mean, I do now and then. It's hard to find grits up here. So the only thing I can buy is the small ones, thank God, because I don't use it as often. Waffle House makes a decent cheesy grits. Yeah, especially when you have a hangover. It'll stick to your ribs, how they say. I got the organic chocolate. I don't eat hardly chocolate anymore. I have heard of both Ruby Lane and First Dibs, but don't know about them. That's the first I hear of it. Vintage Memories. Hello, hello, good morning and welcome. Ruby Lane is an online thrift type store. Now, Vintage Memories, is their fees high? Was the main question. They do list, stuff is listed for high price. Huh. Interesting. Didn't know that. That's the first I hear of it. All right, let's see here. Melissa, Ruby Lane has a monthly charge, but they waive the fee after you sell, normally commission and great traffic. Oh, so you can also sell on there. Is it for it's for antiques? Oh, okay. That you talking about Ruby Lane? I'll have to check into that. Selling platform Ruby Lane vintage antiques. Okay. I got a lot of that. I can move around from when I have my stuff out of the storage, the antique booth. Ryan, hello, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. That's better for you. You can mix it with mixed chocolate. I don't know, sure what they're talking about with chocolate. Raymond has been all around for a long time. I don't sell on Ruby, but there's a lot of vintage listed on there. Awesome. I did not know that. That's the first I hear of it. I love learning different things like that. Going to make shrimp Alfredo for breakfast. Ooh, that's interesting for breakfast. Susie, hello, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. First Dibs, high and luxury items. Wow. Glams, you might be able to check into that for you because you sell a lot of the high-end luxury items. I never heard of it before. That is a first. Cool. That's interesting. I'm going to look into it. I got a picture of it off the screen so I can check it out later. I haven't seen Cheryl today yet. My coffee is what she sent. She sent me one of her favorite flavors of coffee. And that's what I'm drinking today. It's caramel bourbon. Oh my God, it's so good. I'll have to check them out. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. I'm glad somebody asked in the chat because I didn't know. I've never heard of it before. Nora, hello, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Robin, hello, hello, good morning and welcome. How you doing? Yeah, those are some pretty good, interesting sites then. I did not know that. And if you would like to come on and promote your channel, you're more than welcome to. And if you have any questions, anything in general, ask in the chat. We'll get them answered for you. Yeah, I got to go get my drafts done on my Etsy, and I have a few on Macari that I got to take pictures for. I have them in my station to go take pictures of them. It's a lot of jewelry for Etsy. Sue, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Had a horrible experience with the group I was pushing. Wait. I had a horrible experience with the group I was pushing. Gonna just list on Facebook group. I'm not sure what that means, but gonna be on a Facebook group. Dee, hello, good morning and welcome. And there's Ella. Hello, good morning and welcome, girl. You know it's too hot down in Florida for that blanket. Come on now, girl. Miss Canadian Scrapper, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you? Darn good to see you. No more fish and babies again through. Okay, that was interesting. They got so many comments and questions and conversations going on in the chat. I can't keep up with all y'all. So does anybody have anything special they're going to be announcing for today or this week? Vintage Memory says, any recommendations for photos using iPhone 12 for eBay? iPhone keeps darkening the pictures, almost ready to buy another phone. You may want to check your settings. I'm not familiar with iPhones. I don't know. I just can't see paying for the name. That's all it is. Money wise. But I have never had an iPhone, so I'm not sure. I know Robert does. Some people say there's certain settings that you have to check on with your iPhone. So I'm not 100% sure, but if anybody in the chat has that answer, please answer Vintage Memories for that, because I've never dealt with iPhones, nothing with Apple. After unboxing 2 pallets yesterday, I did not find one blanket. What? Well, yeah, I guess not in your area. What's up, JJ? Y'all listen, check out this channel. He just came out. JJ went and made a comment on one of my videos. I want to say it was yesterday. And I went check out his videos, and I keep saying he. I hope it's a he. And if I'm wrong, please correct me. But JJ did some videos where check him out. It has to do with the coin community, and he just started coming out and commenting on my videos. So thank you very much for coming to the channel. Thank you for joining us in the morning show, because we do this Monday through Friday at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time every morning. But thank you and welcome back. Good to see you in the chat. All right, looking for some YouTube live sellers who would be willing to have me as a guest seller. Okay. Y'all heard it here first. There's a request. You might want to reach out to Ella too, because she does guest on Thursdays. Mark and Mike does guest on Sundays. There's so many. Dee, the Joy of Auction Sunday, they do all guests. Mark, 2 Old Guys Vintage and Resell, they do guests. We do guests here, but I'm booked right now till August. September, or is it October? Lord Jesus, I know it's pretty far out. Although we will be doing some new guests on oh, I'm on the wrong calendar. I'll never find it there. I got so many calendars, child. All right, let's see here. September. Yes, I am booked till, actually, I only have 1 date left in September. Yep. Yeah, I am booked, so, and I only have 1 date left in September, and that will be September the 6th, and that'll close out September. October, I only have 1 date, and that's October 25th, and that'll be closed out. And again, I got dates available in November, so I'm booked out pretty far for the guest on my channel, because every auction is always a guest on. All right, today's date. There we go. And close that. There we go. Yes, nice to see you too. Welcome. That's right. Welcome. Let's see here. Love it. Thank you. Thank you, Jennifer, for dropping the link. Yeah, he made a comment on my video, and I went and watched this video because that's one of the things I do too. If you come and watch any of the videos and you're new, I do go and watch your videos first, and then I make a comment. I give you a thumbs up, and then I subscribe. That's just the order way I do it. It's just the way I've been doing it, and it seems to work. Just like my numbers have been going up and down. It's all good. I'll get there when I get there. You know what I'm saying? All right, let me drop some links again because Jennifer's all over dropping them links, y'all. And if y'all ever saw Jennifer's videos, she drops these links on her phone, y'all. On her phone. So go show her some love and support. She has been putting out some content. Get her some watch hours. Go watch her videos. Put a playlist together. Let it play all night long. And here is her buy her a milkshake. There you go. Check them out. Show some love and support too. And also don't forget to check out the feature channel of the week. He is hovering now. He was 468 last week. And now he's at 475. So let's see if we can get him to 500 by the end of the week by helping him out and showing him out on his channel. Go get him some love and support because he actually does a Wednesday show every Wednesday, and he just got some new supplies in. He got some new stuff in. Let it play a few weeks. Let it play a few weeks. That's right. Let them all play. Put them all on there. Let's see. JJ has a question. Do you run across people saying that didn't receive their package even though the tracking number says it was delivered? Yes, that does happen. I have heard about that before. How should you handle it? Refund or no? One of the things is, and that's up to you, and anyone in the chat can reply to this as well. For me, if I am showing it has been delivered and I have entered the tracking number, now out of curiosity, JJ, what platform do you send out? Is this your shows that you've been doing, or is this on a platform like eBay, or is this something you did personally with an auction or something somewhere? Because I have a follow-up question for that for you. Because if you're on a platform, they have to prove they didn't get it, first of all, because you got a tracking number and they're going to side with you. But if you're on say, for example, like I do my auctions on Wednesdays and I'm guest on other channels. When I'm done, I always, eBay, perfect. eBay will side with you because it showed that it was delivered. Now, as long as it was delivered to the address they gave you in eBay, because you have to have your correct address to mail it, first of all. They're going to side with you because it shows that it's been delivered. So you have nothing to do. eBay will step in and side with you because it has shown that it's delivered. Now, did it go overseas anywhere, or was this in the general United States? That's my next question. Okay, that was on eBay. We got that. Okay, please do not forget the thumbs up. That is right. Fight it, no refund. Exactly. That's exactly what I would do, because eBay would side with you because it was showing delivered. That's why it's important you do those habit tracking. One, ask the customer to call their post office with the tracking number and ask the GPS tracking will show the location of delivery. Exactly. So that'll be on their customer side. But if you're actually tracking it yourself and you see that it was delivered, came from overseas. So if it came from overseas, you shipped it to global shipping. I just went through that 2 weeks ago. Hello, Jeffrey. Good morning. Hello and welcome. Check the address. Accidentally mailed it to the wrong address. That's another thing you can do. Double check your address for that. We are responsible for the theft after delivery. We aren't the risk. Yeah, exactly. And it's their responsibility to make sure you have a correct address. Now, if it's going global shipping or international shipping, I just went through that 2 weeks ago. Let's see. Now, did you buy this from somebody, or okay, so did you buy this from someone on eBay? Okay, I need to clarify that then. Or did you sell something on eBay? I just want to clarify so I know when I answer this. Either way, yeah. Okay, so JJ, you say drop shipping. Is this I'm a little confused too, Jennifer. So is this something you bought from someone overseas, or did you sell something to go overseas? Because I'm a little confused on that. Drop shipping, I don't like. I do not like drop shipping. I don't do it. Not me. Who? Not me. I ain't doing it. Now, if they give me an address and it's in eBay, and I don't change addresses, so they got to give that correct. Sorry, I'm just learning. Are you the buyer? Yeah, that's what I'm confused with. Sold item from overseas vendor with tracking number 2S U.S. Customs. So wait, are you in the U.S., JJ, or are you overseas? Because I'm confused now. Sold item from overseas vendor with tracking to U.S. Customs. He sold it, but someone overseas ships it out. He sold it, but someone overseas shipped it out. Yeah, if it shows delivered to the address that eBay had us on file for that buyer, I would call eBay and fight it. I would not refund, because that happened to me 2 weeks ago. And what I did was somebody 3 months ago, almost 4 months ago, says they never got their item. So you have to show the, if they open a case on you, first of all, take the picture of the tracking number from that item that was sold, click on the link to the tracking number, and show the results of that tracking number from the USPS, and show that it has been delivered. Take that picture and add it to that claim, and then they'll side with you, because that's what happened with me. They tried it twice, and I did the same thing twice, and eBay sided with me and said the case was closed, because I didn't have to pay for it, because I already paid for it. It was the shipped, and it was a one-of-a-kind piece. I don't have another one like it, kind of thing. And I did not have to pay it. They did side, because they do hold your money until that's resolved. So you want to take a picture of your tracking information. I even went as far as going to the post office, and they tracked it for me, and it told me the same thing. It was delivered. Yeah. Okay. I got you now. Lisa, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how you doing? Yeah, I would definitely fight it, and they'll side with you. But one of the things I did was I took a picture. I went to the tracking number, and I clicked on it, and then I went to USPS with it, and found exactly how it was, where it was, the date, the time, and everything. And they will then take a snapshot of it, put it into that claim, because you can attach pictures to it. And eBay will step in, because you can ask eBay to step in. And the guy tried doing it twice by saying he didn't get his product. And I showed that it was delivered, and I did my part. And after the second time, eBay closed the account without any further action needed. Well, congratulations, Jeffrey. Red Dirt Picker, how are you doing? Good morning. Hello. And Live Style Rewind. Hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you feeling? I need to go watch the video of what happened with you. Thank you for coming by, and I hope you get well soon. I have an answer for you, by the way. I have my little paperwork and notes right here. Last Monday, you asked a question, and everybody in the chat wasn't sure either. Your question was about when we watch someone's videos. And I already answered as far as you make sure you don't mute the video. But your question was, would a VPN service work around that for the IP address, for when you're watching someone's video and you're in a home that you have an IP address, and anytime somebody else watches it, if you watch it multiple times on different devices at that same IP address, it wouldn't count. But you asked about a VPN. Well, I asked Robert more about this because I wasn't 100% sure about the answer. Let me do this real quick, because I did look in. Let's see. Okay, first of all, for those who may not know, a VPN stands for Virtual Private Networking. Describes the opportunity to establish a protected network connection when you're using a public network. But VPN also encrypts your internet traffic and disguises your online identity. This will make it more difficult for a third party to track your activity online and steal data. So Robert was telling me that if for some reason you get this little VPN, if you connect it to your router, anyone in the household who uses that router, it hides your IP address. So yes, that would be able to be used to be able to watch on multiple devices and give that person credit because it's not actually recording your IP address because it hides it. Now, if you were to use it on a device, it only hides that device. So you have to make sure for it to work, you do need to make sure you connect it to your modem, not your device. And that would then hide the IP address. But for you to get it and still watch videos on other devices, it would work in that case. And we're talking about using this device to help you when you're watching other videos to get watch hours. If somebody's needing watch hours, it hides your IP address. So I want to make sure and mention that to you. I know I was going to talk about it yesterday, but I heard you wasn't feeling well, and I'm sorry to hear that. Gina, hello, good morning, and welcome. Jeannie's Gallery of Jewelry. I always say your name wrong. Jeannie. I thought you were allowed to drop ship from eBay. You can, but they frowned upon it. You can tell when it's a drop ship, yeah, but you're not supposed to. They do frown upon it. I don't do it. Laura says bingo skills are. Yeah, he did really good yesterday for his first time. He kept up. Once we got started, we went right through it. But yeah, he did real good for his first show yesterday. If y'all don't know, Mark from 2 Old Guys Vintage and Reselling is now my new co-host as of yesterday. And you are welcome, Live, Style, and Wine. You're welcome. So yeah, that was the answer I had to ask Robert because I did not know. And I mean, I did research what is a VPN for Wi-Fi, and you can read all that. But I asked Robert because he's more into all that technology stuff, and that's what he told me. As far as it does work, but you have to make sure it is hooked to your modem. And if you do it on your device, it only is good for that device. Whereas your modem, it covers all devices in the house. Thank you. I think I had stomach flu. Much better just dealing with broken ankle. Aw, sorry to hear that. So now there are 3. Okay. Look, I'm only going to be 57. I ain't old. Good morning, Yvonne. Hello, good morning, and welcome. JJ says, I am thinking of buying a storage unit for auction unit sites and listing some of the items on eBay. Is that really hard? Nope. One of the things I do, in fact, I don't see Mark today because usually he's in here. On Sundays, Sarcastic Storage, Mark, he does a live show every Sunday. And then when he opens the chat for you to put your zip code in, they will help you and look around to help you and see what's good and what's not good to bid on, if it'll be even worth it. So check them out on Sundays at 12 o'clock. They do go live every Sunday at 12. Yeah, and they can help you out. They do really well with that on the weekends, and it's every Sunday. I personally am working on right now with all the snow and weather we've been having up here. I have not been able to get back to the unit, but I do have more videos to put out and take for that unit. And once I was able to do that, one of the things I've learned is don't buy a storage unit right before the winter. So yeah, I will not be doing that again. But a lot of times you can also deal with not only listing on eBay, but you can also list on Facebook Marketplace and do a local pickup at the storage unit, so you don't have to worry about them coming to your house. Now, Mark does it a little different. That's Mark, if you know him. So yeah, it's definitely glad you're feeling better. I know, Red Dirt Road. I know, I got to talk about it though. It's all good. Mom No Treasures, your channel is awesome. Yes, she is. Live my best life at 60. Hello, good morning and welcome. And Angie, hello, good morning and welcome. Are you still over 1K? Please tell me yes. Please. That depends on you. Yeah, that's all up on you. But you can. You can also do on Facebook Marketplace local pickup. You always look live with YouTube. Yes, you can. Yep. There's all kind of avenues you can sell. Yeah. Not just eBay. Yes. Awesome. Congratulations again, by the way. I wasn't sure if you were here Friday when we promoted it and I tried it, but I think you had left. Michelle, hello, good morning and welcome. And Wallflower, hello, good morning and welcome. How you doing? Good to see you. So yeah, it doesn't hurt to check out some of those units, but on Sunday, go check out Mark's Sarcastic Storage channel, and they can even help you by putting your zip code in, and then he'll go up within 50 to 100 miles, and they also walk you through it and tell you what they think about the units. If they think it'd be a good unit, what would be the most you might want to bid on? If they see anything good, is it even worth bidding on? That kind of stuff. So definitely check them out. I just hit 150. Awesome. You are welcome, Angie. Look, we were trying. We were getting you through the show. You know what I'm saying? And then towards the end, we got you. Wait, I think it went down to 998. And before the end of the show, you were back to over 1K. So then I kept checking you out during the weekend to make sure. So congratulations, Angie. How are you doing on your watch hours? The moving, sorting, staring, research, listing, shipping. Yeah, if you're just starting out, definitely do small units. Definitely. But don't buy them right before winter neither. I'll learn my lesson. I'm still dealing with that big unit, 10 by 50. Keep up the good. Yes. Yeah, go check and see how she's doing and get some watch hours so she can stay over. Check out some of these comments. I got too many tabs open, so I gotta close them. All right, so if you would like to come on and promote your channel, the link is at the top of the chat in the blue box. Just tap on the box. The link is there, and you come on in. Please make sure you do have your camera on so I can verify that it's you. Also, don't forget, tomorrow we do have our Q&A all about Whatnot Wednesday with Anthony, a full-time reseller. And then Friday, we will be having our Q&A all about Etsy with Design Laura this Friday. And no, we will not be having the Q&A with Poshmark this Thursday. But we will come back to our regular scheduled program next Thursday. I'd flip it that. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how you doing? Good to see you. And starting next month, we will now have the first and the third Friday deals of the dawns. Let's see. It's me. Andrew says I have 3,968. They took some away from me. Yeah. Always remember, whenever you're doing your 365 days, and I do this example a lot for those who don't know, if for some reason you're not being consistent with your videos, and say, for example, I'm using this as an example, for say January 1st of 2022 to December 31st of 2022, that is your 365 days. Once you become January 1st of 2023, now on this, and you're going to be January the 2nd. So anything after that is falling off. So that's why it's important you do be consistent with your watch hours or your videos or your lives, because that way, for every day you move, you're losing the 365 day behind. So definitely think about that. See how you're doing with those type of videos. And that's how that's going to help you from not losing so many. And that does happen every 365 days that we change another date. Johnny, have Robert figured out how to use the split tunnel when using? No, I didn't know anything about that one either. Guess what? That'd be another question I ask him. Let me take a shot of that. I'm not sure. The tunnel. I never heard of that one. Now, you don't have to ask him. I don't know why would you need a split one, but I'll ask him. I'll have that answer for you, hopefully for Monday. Let's see. I noticed if I don't have a wrench, I have to type something. Each channel name. See great channels. Let's see here, JJ. All right, I need to do that for you, and I'd flip that because I know you've been here for quite a while already. I usually don't give out wrenches too often until you've been here a couple of times, but I did watch your channel videos yesterday. So let me take care of that right now. I need to do, I'd flip that for sure. And let me find you in the chat. All right, there you go. And as I always say in the chat, keep it positive. Don't type anything negative, and you'll be okay. Yes, I am. But what I did was I purchased a smaller unit that I'm moving the things that I want to keep for Facebook Marketplace. And I'm taking pictures of it, and then I'm moving them to a smaller unit. So I'm still working on that. But yeah, with all this weather we've been having in snow, I haven't been able to get to it. But yes, I am. That's why I will never buy one before winter again. But I will buy them again, but not right before a winter. No, I got a good deal. But I'm also getting a lot of stuff that I can sell out of it too, because I already started listing a lot of that stuff on eBay and in my antique booth. So Jennifer, it's not too bad because I'm almost at my breaking point of getting wind up even on the cost that I paid for it. So yeah, the more I sell, the more I'll be okay with that. I had 4,010. Yeah, and that will happen every 365 days. So that's why you want to make sure you keep up with your consistency on your videos. Do lives. That's right. Keep it going. But you got to remember, you got to be consistent. Do a live every day if you have to. That's right. That'll help you for sure. You're welcome. I just lost like 260 hours. Just need to do 24 listing challenge. LOL. Oh, Lord Jesus. I haven't seen one of them in a while. Yeah, you would definitely get that for sure. Resell therapy. Hello, hello. Good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Okay, I'd better get to grocery shopping. My grandbabies are going to be here with me this week. Lord, girl, you're going to need a lot of that. Check out Jennifer. Well, thank you, Tina, for dropping that. I remember how that stole it is probably with the grandfather. He's testing. Yes, that's true. Yeah. Please have a fantastic. You too, Glams. How many here US storage right? Here use a storage unit for their inventory. I think it's getting one because I just got one, and then I started moving my stuff in there so I can get. I have a lot of the shipping supplies I'm running out of room, that I need room for actually listing inventory that I've been going through. So yes, I have, and I just got it last month, and it's one that's a little bit closer, but it's also a climate control. It's like $140, $138 a month, and it's a big unit. So yes, I have. Yeah. Where did Yaya come in? Oh, there she is. Hello, good morning and welcome. Yaya. Hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Let's see. Yaya, good morning. Johnny, Yaya's life will be my special guest this Friday night at 8. Awesome. Well, thank you very much, JJ. I got to get to that. Let me find this. Let me put a star here so I know where I was. JJ, thank you so much. Greatly appreciate it. That is very kind of you. So I have something for you. Thank you very much. And I love doing this every day, 7 days. It's a 5. Nope. Let me correct that. Rewind. I do this Monday through Friday, Monday through Friday at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So this is for you. The dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars.
Let him have.
You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let him have it with no problem. Let him have it. And thank you very much. They got to do the chair dance. Thank you very much. Let's see. So she's going to be your guest this Friday at 8 o'clock. Awesome. If I'm up that late. Usually on Fridays I am. So much. So, yeah. Have a great day, everyone. Time for me to get ready for my eye. Yeah, hopefully everything goes well with your eye, for your eye doctor's appointment. I know you were having problems with it yesterday. Get well soon, girl. Please, lady. Hope you have a fantastic Tuesday. I want one. Yeah, they are a little pricey, but if you can find the right one, you'll be okay. I have a climate control one I just got. I don't rent storage units because I have a large cargo container. Oh, okay. Yeah, it all depends on what you have room for, too. Let's see. Yeah, I am starting to look into the units. Yeah, definitely check around. The one I have, I actually got it's in the middle of the town next to us, but it's also climate control. And the one thing I like about it, everywhere you turn, there's cameras. And you have to have a code to get in to be able to get into the unit. And then you have to use that code if you're on an elevator, because there's, I think, 3 floors. To get into the elevator, you have to use your code to get into the elevator. So I like it. So yeah, it's been good. And I'm putting up shelves right now too to put more inventory there. So I'm doing it a little bit at a time, but what I'm doing is I'm lining them all up on the side of the wall first. Then I'm coming right down the middle with more shelves. That way I can have it all organized. Because right now I bought some new containers because I have so much of different holidays. And what I'm doing with those containers to organize it, I'm putting in the holidays like Halloween, Christmas. I have a lot of Mardi Gras, Easter. All that stuff is going to be put into different crates so I can actually have it in one location of the storage unit when it's time for me to put things like that in my antique booth. Let's see. I found 1/4 acre, a really cheap land with a city and shed on it. Much cheap. Yeah, you're right about that. But also depends on where you live in. So I had a problem with it for about 3 weeks. No, Lord Jesus, girl, that's what I knew. You've been under the weather. Wow. When is your next live, Miss Nora? Tomorrow. Nora, she goes Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 9:45. Tina, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 9:45. I'm trying to remember everybody's dates like that, but it's not easy all the time. Hubby had surgery yesterday, had by night. But listen, well, hopefully he goes okay. Our next reseller game show is next Thursday, March 16th. We have Angie Resell and Christine Roll Squirrel. The contestants, we're confirming our next contestants last night. Awesome. I'm the same way, Jennifer. Oh, Lord Jesus. I'm busting at the seams over here. That's why I stopped buying for right now. I mean, I still buy, but not as much as I needed. Oh, really cheap. Fenced in. There you go. I live in a desert, so most of my houses here at least have 1 acre. Oh, okay. I try, boo. I try. I really do. Are you talking about my reselling, or are you talking about this StreamYard? Probably both. So yeah, if you want to come on and promote your channel, you're more than welcome to. Guess what? That link is at the top of the chat in a blue box. Just tap on the box. Come on in. Where you live, that land is so cheap, Brian. Yeah, you're right about that. Basically dead pile. I call that a money pile. I don't think it's a dead pile because I just never got to it yet. I'm taking my time, and I'm separating it if it wants to go up for one. A lot of my stuff I have to put in the antique booth. But when you're running out of space and you got to go wait to put more, and you start selling more, like I have 3 boxes of Fenton I got to get to put in my antique booth to fill it back up. So that's my next goal too. All right, here's all of Jennifer's links. Yeah, I'll check her out. Get her show some love and support. Definitely show her some love and support. Don't forget to check out everybody else's channel that's in the chat too. Jennifer's been dropping those links, and if you can't catch the link, go to the 3 dots next to their name and make sure you go to their channel. If you like their content, don't forget to make sure you are subscribed, watch videos, leave comments, give the thumbs up. Most importantly, also make sure you hit the notification of all so you don't miss out when they come out with videos. Oh. All right, everyone. So there is a list of names today that you would like to check out for the shows. I'll just give you the next few hours. For example, 9:45, you have Jabby's Laughing and Listing. At 10 o'clock, it's Saved Here First Ella with her variety show. At 10 o'clock, you also have Stacey May's Catitude. Then you have the Booted Chick where she does her daily devotions. At 11 o'clock is Leslie's Lucky Finds. And don't forget, Jackass Retro goes live at 11:30. And then at 12 o'clock is Two Hip Chicks. Dawn and Mary do their live chick chat every Tuesday and Thursday. So you got plenty of shows to go through, and then many more after that at noon. Now or later. Okay. So we have somebody who wants to join us on the panel, and guess who that might be? Do we miss him? Do you miss him so much that you got to make sure we have him again? Guess who might be? Who it might be? It's my new co-host on Monday nights, Mr. Mark.
I made it.
You look like you were out of breath. That's why I said now or later. Like you didn't care.
Nah. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. How you doing?
I'm good.
Were you doing all your packaging and invoicing?
That's all taken care of.
Yeah, you said that yesterday. That's why I asked. Tracy's still here. Yep, Tracy. Good to see you again. So those who may not know who you are and don't know your channel, they got some new people in there today. Share out your channel real quick before we end the show and promote what you have going on and where are you going to be this week, where they can find you.
Okay. I'm Mark, one of the two old guys, Vintage and Resell. We do a collaboration with virtual shopkeeper Dee Dee and Crack and Christine every Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern. And from there, we jump off of there and Michael and I start our show at 6 p.m. Eastern time. And we usually have a special guest this week. And I haven't, I think she knows. Vintage Jewels, Gems, and Pearls, Margie, and Lisa's Fun Finds will be our guest this Sunday. And on virtual shop on the Joy of Auction Sunday, I believe we have Tiffany's Cool Finds as special guest.
Wow.
And then tomorrow, guess where I'm going to be tomorrow, Johnny?
I'm not sure. Where are you located, Mark?
Where am I located?
There's a question in the chat.
Oh, I'm in Independence, Missouri.
Did you see Laura's comment?
No.
I didn't get an invoice yet.
Huh?
I have it on the screen.
All right. It's going out this morning, hon.
He's got it scheduled.
I schedule them things because I do them at 3 o'clock in the morning. But I'm going to be
where
on.
Where are you going to be tomorrow?
Huh?
Can I take a guess where you're going to be at tomorrow?
Hump Day Auction.
Ooh.
With Johnny and Dawn and Mary and Max and Debbie and Ella.
I love it. Laura says, ooh, fancy. Well, actually,
everybody can do it.
Yep. You can schedule them when you do your invoicing. You can actually schedule them to all go out at a certain time and on date too. I do that every time I do auctions. I do my invoices on the 1st and the 15th. And I always do my invoicing as I go, and I keep them as a draft. And as each auction I do, I'll add to them and then keep it as a draft until it's ready to be sent out the date and the time that I want to send them out. And so, yes, you can schedule them. And that just keeps you on your toes when it comes to if you do multiple auctions and you keep all your invoices lined up and you got everything already ready in which you think it might be on the box or container you may need to send it in and packing. It makes it a lot easier to when you go to do your invoicing, you'll have your actual weight and measurements and all that good stuff for your shipping.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I do, yeah.
Yeah, if you're in PayPal, it's on the right. You click the calendar and set it for whatever day you want it to go out. So, yeah, they're all.
And then also, you can also do where when you're doing your invoicing, you can also set up to the dates and time you want it to go out, no matter if you're working on them before or not. And you can also set up the reminders after so many days or however you want to do it within 24 to 48 hours. Some people just send it out, pay on demand, where you can also give them so many, like 24 to 48 hours. And then if you do set that up, it automatically sends them, you don't have to sit there and send them reminders, and it'll push them a notification after that.
I have to say that I have been very, very fortunate that our customers, for the most part, I've had a couple people reach out and saying, okay, the communication is the key.
Yeah.
If you're having an issue, reach out. But I'm very pleased. I'm very grateful to the people, Purple. Hi, Purple Winks. The people that deal with us.
And also, like people like Jennifer or anybody in the chat, if you ever need help when doing a one-on-one, you're more than welcome to reach out to me or come on after our show's over, and I'll be glad to walk you through things like that as far as setting up invoicing and dates and times and scheduling and all that. I'll be glad to help you and walk you through it. Just reach out.
This man is an amazing teacher.
Life is, a lot of times, and Ella with her goes, poor baby. One thing I have to say, knock on wood, I have not ever had that problem. I'll look at it this way. If you communicate with somebody and you know you can only get paid after a certain time of the month, reach out. That's why I do my invoices on the 1st and 15th, because that's when most of the people tell me, can you invoice me here and there?
Cameron.
I have done. What's up, Cameron? Hello, good morning and welcome, sir. Good to see you. I'm never up this early. Well, thank you for coming in. It's always a pleasure to see you in the chats.
Oh, yeah. Good morning, Cameron.
Yeah, it's always nice to see you. Well, everybody, it's getting to that time where not only my numbers are going down, but I'm getting close to where I need to get ready to leave to go to an appointment, but I will be able to stay up a little while after the show's over. I'll only have 3 minutes to get next. Where I got to go is 3 minutes away. And she's always late, so I'm always early, so I'm good. So if you would like to come on after the show's over, you're more than welcome to come on and visit with us after the show is over. The link is still at the top of the chat. Just click the link and come on in. I've been ghost once. It's okay. 99% of the people pay. Yeah. I have to say, I've been very blessed that I've gotten all my invoices paid as soon as like that day. Because I usually, again, I'm up 3 o'clock in the morning as well. And if I'm doing my invoicing, I don't want to have to bombard everybody with that early in the morning and maybe wake them up. So I do the same thing and schedule them after a certain time after I've done all mine as well. Southern Bell, hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing?
Morning,
Good
Southern Bell.
So with that being said, like I said before, in each and every show, you're more than welcome to come and join us after the show is over. And as I say before, in each and every show, love always, love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day until we meet again. Later. Peace out. Bye. Y'all come back now. You hear? Yeah.